morning. Michia ubia. Mijidi sama hoye. Nkomo we enra na kese semidi. But in fact, enra, the kind of day I had, the fact that I was sat on the bus, I didn't want to disturb other people's peace on the bus. Tisa kwebiane, obetina mechi. Ewo bus man pay ya me bedroom. Na me many ampere no pay ya me pesa me dane sa time no peso tonyo. Na eni bia me dane ye de hwe no. Wonye nyansafo nti na wante ase so nyansani anka eni am de hwe no ko on the spot. Kwamasha eya yetimi. Obi eni adaje wo wiase. We are all missing. Me kwa adwuma nyina me late. Timisi baas me am dey nyina me da with strategy. Me hwe kwan ya me hura sisi bra masom de kan makwa adwuma say be me late too much. Only for me to hear this fool behind me singing like Masa Bokodi, are you correct? Bismarck matching. Hey, you guys, you are too kind. If you feel the way I feel, as tired the way I feel, I don't pay. Because an pay was high stress. I wasn't sure. Time I made regiment. I'm pesemeba, but I'm pesemi late. You know, it was a big deal. Big deal for me. That's my big dream. Mrs. Success needs strategy. And me call Juice Plus for boot camp. Now, I went to that boot camp with a mentality and I came back with a completely different mentality. I know say, hey, I me person mini mudi hunkomo. And I make a boot camp no. In terms of Juice Plus, me 3 months when am I involved with them? 3 months no. Really, Nipanwa or signing me up no. United Kingdom. Even matching, it's the same. What you see with United Kingdom. What you see was sterling. What you me move from the sterling point of view. On Timikrum Kase Yase. Men so Mikrum Kase and I'm yemi business. I'm actually recognized as being here. Into me Mikrum Kase and I'm the age man. And see my friend Ekumen Ekuma. Juice Plus no time and waku. I'm a yanni, it's the same. Akwaba. Eric. It's the same. Michelle be me that's it. Naturally greets you in return. Michi di sabo hoye. My dreams are Juice Plus. Wow, my 2 questions. They be maybe say difficult questions because me the kind of person I need to understand 100%. I'm not one who can fake understanding. It's never been possible because I'm a head teacher for for that reason. Which radi and I mean say I be sure say maybe some questions. Usually in questions baby until some and see I went to this Juice Plus thing. I wanted to go and understand the Juice Plus I wanted to know a lot of things, a million things. And then we actually arrived. They told us all these things that I didn't know. And yes, my your friend is saying doubts were beginning. I really don't understand this business. Will be a one anymore. Made a most saying, made them with Yatiasi, Yomina, Mammy Brunibi, teacher Nibi. Bibi, I better be a winning. Then I realized she's been doing this business for 3 years. She is, in fact, the top earner in our country. And she is a teacher, just like me. Dong dong, ding ding, it suddenly began to make sense. I am not the only busy person trying to make it work. Other busy people have also managed to work. And this woman has just gone part-time from doing this job. Who? Teacher, no, head of department in Mahoney P. At the same. Mamma could say at the same, Moses at the same. Teacher Nibi, it's me the strategy way. And the minute she found some teacher Niano Fremen or Yena couldn't say, come and sit beside me. And I'm trying pen, I'm quite an chain. What is your Facebook name? Timwami Concosa for Mukubi page and both said Deborah a yibi. I share picture be a woman ra and I reshared it. What's your Facebook name? She looked at my Facebook page. Then she picked her pen and not throw a piece of paper. So wow. I'm saying I'm adding. Wow, you have done the reverse strategy. Yes, Most of us came to this Juice Plus and then we tried to build Facebook pages so that we could have a community. But you've done the exact opposite. You have a Facebook community before you are coming to this business. You've done the reverse. And in fact, your reverse is much better than the way we did things. Let me hear my movie. Yeah, my pack actually say. Even before I came to Juice Plus, I make me Facebook community. I have built a community, which I have. And building a community is good for business. At that point, let me start because I have done something right. There is something good about my life in terms of this business, and I'm feeling much better already. Or how do I connect it or call me body transformations? But you already have a group. Wow. You are the woman I am wowing out at the moment because you are the one who is making stupid amounts of money, which I would like to make. So I didn't start from here 3 years ago. And if I started from here 3 years ago, I would have gone much quicker. Say, huh? Say, yes. Ama, this business requires strategy. This business requires strategy. Missy Bruni, what's saying? Say, yes. It requires strategy a lot of us never really get a chance to have because we chance onto these things accidentally. Ajwa, what I'm saying to you will also apply to you. Pa. And Rameko, ya mami Bruni, be say, ya. Yakasa with Facebook, yakasa, yenyam fasubia was babyano. When we have stumbled onto this business, it will be very good for us because we already have a community. It will be very good for us because we already talk to people and we have the experience of talking to people. We are used to the camera and telling people about things, which is good. And that told me, say, I am not as much of a failure in this business as I was beginning to feel in this room. Because my responsibilities catch up with me every now and again. I'm a yani. I'm at saying akwaba. Nyamini penny at saying akwaba. Ma say, yeah, ye casa with Facebook no. It turns out so casa with Facebook did and I be with Facebook did and I be join this marketing type of it is good. Many strategy. Blessings to you, Minia. Oh, we are too much. Come here, champion. It's saying we didn't do what I am for nothing. Wow. Well, sad time in an emittee kuno kakra. See, businessy. I chanced on this business. I've always told you I'm not great on sales. I tell you a lot of things which should not make me successful at this business. But the one thing I always have, going for me is the fact that I am determined. I am aggressively determined. If I decide to be a BB, you can be sure that my life and everybody else around me will be put in. Chop case, ajwa. And to me, that is what I have going for me. And because I wanted to put myself in a position where I am actually not winning from the start, I want to turn things around. I want my kids to see me turn things around. And when I'm yes, I do. And I mean, if I'm a man, I'm going to be kind of the man, so more pen paper, so many church sentences on bit me a camel, but spoken language in a day. Because language immersion, as you can see in the field when it be any pemi, usually back up any more. Into Cassan immersion, why you kind of frada, meton quadana, so many ho. I've done everything I can. They can write, they can read, but the kind of trada, need adding power. Not from trying, I've tried. But minya bodeni na menko min to minkasa ahia in conversation into sa language immersion era. E mani edin pa sister part it is saying Chrissy matching. Enti hwe me makwa start me business. Me pese me mani hunu se me ho chire me wo bibim. And I'm quite vocal about it to me man. Me ka chire say business way it is a disadvantage to me. Almost say aden. Me say meya e business dodo no anya adwuma. Most of them are stay-at-home women, and now some they are self-employed. Meno, I'm back to employment, and I'm trying to do this. Joshua, good morning. Justice, good morning. It's saying I'm trying to do this thing in competition with people who are unemployed or self-employed, people who tend to have more time than me, and I am at a disadvantage from the start. But I am determined to overcome my disadvantages. So I'm discussing strategy. I'm doing this one to try and augment. I'm trying to do this so that I improve. It's also another way of teaching my kids life. Because you don't start at a competitive advantage, but because of hard work, determination, putting in effort, you begin to turn things in your favor and into the. That is how I've always felt. And Rabbi Abi, me drew one, they were really celebrating this girl. Yeah, my Nijinaho, Omo catcher and so, oh, yeah, dear, Omo Bonabaso, and me catch a girl and say, I would like to be like you. Okay, me doing one carry. Yeah, dear, you could be a chucha photos. You do time I chucha photos, and my posting media be online. And I buy any big mention, no, catch him say, you said something, but it's very profound. I'm sitting as them. You said you want to be like me. I'm like, yeah. The way I say you are trying and you are doing so well. I would like, I said, seriously, you have no idea. And I'm saying, said your worker say, you haven't realized that you are the same rank as me. I'm shaming. Say, yeah, you and I are at the same rank. Say, but what will be a casa? Oh, yeah, dear. See, yes. That's because they don't know, baby. I always say, but me, I looked you up and I know, say, we are the same rank. You are at the same rank. And you know what is special about yours? And I'm saying, Debbie, you did it in 3 months of being in the business. I have been here 1 year, 2 months. A honor at the end started fully in place for me, in fact. I had not had time to speak to other people in this business because me I had not had time to collaborate. Right? It's a saying, good morning, good morning. I had time to link up with Nkrofo to see what is normal progress and to see what is extraordinary progress. And to me, what I'm doing, which looks like stunted growth, which looks like it's not good enough, which is beginning to knock my confidence. Me give you up and easy and can me give you up because I don't think I'm actually going anywhere with this thing. But then this girl who is being celebrated turns around and graciously says to me, Mami, you're at the same place. You've done it in 3 months. I've done it in 1 year, 2 months. At that time, the scales fall out of my eyes and I can see clear. Kulu. Those of you doing businesses, those of you going to school, those of you doing things, community spirit is critical for success. Ibinenra. Getting out of my house, going to this boot camp with Nkrofo almost from your business so that I can see what people are doing, helped me understand what was normal and what was not normal. And I came back from Saudi and positively affirmed. I came back from that place less likely to give up because now I can see that I'm not doing badly, 1. And 2, I can see strategy. People were gracious. They showed me things. So we go school, yefre adibi. Until we say Nkrofo eco tutorials. Share teacher for. But apart from tutorials, we say Nkrofo form study groups, peer groups. They are very important. When you go to a study group and then you go for peer meetings, you see what your peers are doing. And your peers are the ones who will help you see whether you are doing well or you are not doing well in comparison to the rest of them. If you are not doing well, you want to know. So you step up your game. If you are doing well, you want to know. So you still step up your game. Whatever you're doing, knowing where you are helps you crystallize where you want to be. And it helps you really step up your game in the right direction. Just this much. With the Enrabu who said, Make one random get a buku. Get a buku, Jerusalem book. I hear BB, I bet to me what my brother will be. I'm a touch was Jerusalem book. Once I met my pictures, my chat, my associate, I'm the Nema Kaka Nema, my Yema, Makabum, my treachery, my analyze it, the many whom were trouble, the M1 minima year free, and the be account. So I'm many in in life, to do anything well, you do need a strategy. But in order to have a strategy, you need information. Oh, like me, we have come into this thing and we have come blind. And Kofubi, when we started business, maybe say me reading personal, one book a work me. Once I get a book, I am done. G book no. Make a yin and a meda. Made a yin and a mekan. And they say maybe king kind some more. And maybe you know. Now Amma is very clear of where I am taking things. These are your success criteria. There is a success criteria. Me say, and I'm in this particular business. Many are German. But when you say, Oko partner plus a senior bit me ayeno. Ufriwa na uko senior partner, say na bit me ayeno. Ufriwa na uko sales coordinator, say na bit me ayeno. Ufriwa na uko diaben, say na bit me ayeno. And now I can see this is my strategy basically. And for me, Amma, I am actually here at the bottom of the page. Mimini. Bottom, but I am actually on the page, which in itself is a miracle. It's a miracle considering who I am and the amount of time I have available to me. I am looking this month by hook or crook to get to this point. I want to show those of you who are interested in that type of strategy and how it works. When you're interested, no, forgive me. Intihe, my name say me here 4,000. A house me here 12,005. And by going yesterday, if I hadn't gone yesterday, I would have just looked at this 12,005 and said that is what I need. But that's not what I need. And Ramikoini, they told me to jump these two, no, you will have to add those. So I actually need 16,500 if I am going to make both of these things in 1 month. Fabulous. See, now I have a target. I'm going to share where we stand this morning. So I can actually do this and do this in a real way, visible. So that those of you who need to strategize alongside with me can also do that. So that you also benefit from what I am doing. This is my business, but it's not the only thing. You can use this strategy for absolutely anything and everything. Absolutely anything and everything can be strategized in a similar way. You need information so that you can use information okay. Remember, I'll be sending me an email. I had to respond to that one. You need information so that you can use that information to actually change the game for you and for yours. And to me, I'm looking for information right now. Once I find my information, I'll show you how I am going to use information to be able to do what I need. Virtual office. I need to log into the virtual office so I can get what I need and we can do this math together. So that those of you who need this kind of strategy in order to work something out in your own life can also use it, mimic it, and get some benefit out of what we do. Anita, good morning. And to me, my business, then I'm the example. But then you're just business. My school, I'm and in your mammy, say, I'm so we yes, I know a time will be in our strategy. Will be BB. I BB. When you BB, it's me BB. Na progress, it's me quaning. I'm nearly there. Okay. So this morning, it's better than I thought. They call me profile, so no. They were 8,210. Me here 16,500. I need to match it. It's the same. Say, if I really want to strategize, I need to think 16,500 minus 8,210. I am halfway, almost exactly where I need to be. But the month is more than halfway. What do I say? The month is 31 days. I have already used, and the price say 19 days. And I will need to start thinking. To me, funny say I have 10 days of the month. 8,200. So 16,500 minus 8,210 gives me what I need to aim for the rest of this month. So this is my target. My target is to get 8,290 in 10 days. Okay, not looking bad. If I divide my 8,210 in 10 days, it means I have to get 829 every day. Okay, now I actually do have my target. This is actually my target. This is my daily target. So this is my daily target. What is Amma going to do about this daily target? Amma needs to start putting information out. Amma needs to talk to people. Say, my branch I deal in mind. Say, I need to talk to clients. I need to work with team. And I need to order for self and family. Okay, so these three things will help me get there. What I have decided is that order for self and family would be for the last 4 days. Adding, so between my clients, a toma and kofwa, I might not need to order. For myself, I can hold my order for February because I don't know how February will go. And to say meja 3 strands meja a woman means for last, so that I can use that as a last minute thing. Okay, excellent. I'm getting somewhere. The next thing, between talk with clients and talk with team, these things can be done together. Okay. The question next is how. Okay. Make videos. Make emails. Make flyers. And then I've decided and say make Facebook adverts campaign. Cool. Make Facebook adverts campaign. That's very good. Do I have time to do Facebook adverts campaign? No. No. So Facebook adverts campaign can be done via a Facebook marketing agency. Until now, I have a plan. I use a Facebook marketing agency. Videos will be done by me. Flyers will be done by Kweku. Emails will be done by me. So in this sequence, I have actually taken information which is available. I've used that information to condense it to numbers because I'm a numbers person. I use numbers, not crunching numbers, and I have worked out my targets. Now that I've got a target, I need to have an action plan. After target, this is all my action plan. They are almost smart in the sense that they are specific. They are measurable. They are achievable. They are realistic. And the only thing missing from this smart target is time. We by Wednesday. This one will be done on Friday. This will be done from Sunday. Campaign and also will be done by Tuesday. Now my smart targets are done. They are specific, they are measurable, they are achievable, realistic, and now they have time tied to it. Yahuda, good morning, morning everybody. And me demonstrate with me businessy how it me smart targets for anything. It's a toda I business. A toda a new business. A toda a near fofro. A toda a research. A toda a whatever you happen to be involved in. My laptop no go crazy. If you say when you're interested in much, I'm persuaded. Okay, let me show you another example of target setting from here. Okay, so what you can also see, another thing, we research targets, timelines, and kasani. In near December, near January. Between January and April, you will find that there is not much there because that time I'm training approval. To my apply. Yaba. So we call or back office or no, there is a purple box. Purple box at the front. Me send screenshots so that you will see. You'll be hunting now. Intime. My name is January to April. No, maybe I'm here March, but I've not put March there at all because it depends on external agencies. On between approving ahead, and I said they might not approve it ahead. Intime decide to say me call realistic. Or you've seen it good. They say January, February, May, March, Metro should be. That's April, straight, boom, send me in April. Nyama Bibri, May, boom. June, boom. July, nothing must start it, and Casa. Literature review. August, next September, because August no more holiday, but minimum September, I started doing seriously. Metro methodology, metro and my timeline up until 2022. I become graduation. You will have to adjust some of those things, but the more realistic you are when you write those plans, the more likely it is that they will be achievable. The less likely it is that you will have to change significantly. Jemima, it's the same. Into business, there, na example. The school dear Eddie Achel. Even Wawari create me. I can have a way. I will cook. Ya. Dear meet me ideas as some warrior. I said Mrs. Sammy Subangi. The same Mrs. Sammy Subangi. External forces be also as a biome free. Okay. Next. External forces. May then may you me free. Yet you'll be will be a new to Yamasim. Na lie. As I see you too, we could know you're ready so bit. Professor, matching, no problem. Me and Cassa, my two bottom sika. I'm the Chibikuno in the gift of baby I your cotton to Bohan Maba. Although a diary woman is also a come up by some magic. It's me and your whisker, your rent is ad and what. There be my punch and said, men pay interference from a Lucian Phone, a missing your die for fire cotton. Candidate is a richler, it's the same. When once or better so the cotton and die for fair film. Mate. It's meaning a mikuning or whom said the Messiah was in you too. Also will be a Simmons to Weber. Which may say, Buma and check you too. Yakotana. External forces removed. You to know a year time no yin a year, Jumabum, and I'm Miss Bank to get Miss Mastatis the son. Mrs. San, I mean, carry, but who was the Kunuan Casa or she must say one pa, no master. Oh, had a BBS said it in a camera responding, no master son, say, one pa, no master. so no one kasa we nyansa fo no hu se one pa de bia one pa no enche oh what fast no me akontanyi na ho ye oba dia da roma bia aboko kojo ma eti sen ono one kasa he one pa de bia wa bra boss sa no a so no so much you so much say me bia sete but say again by a little strategy of wanting to change your relationship and looking at the things that are in play in your relationship. Your tree is bad. Me so mente I be mente enkrai. Mente hwe na mmerɛ me nua bi so wɔyɛ ɔne me kankran. Nkran no ka bi famu. Na emu sɛ me bie ma no. Ma bɛka konkonsan kran. Me nkanta mente. Ya me ka cho sɛ mente nkran. Mente me ka kra nya romantic. Enye de. Ai. Wa fe me wo ye kojo ina me so sa he na akɔhye I hope say baby akɔ iska wo udi bi aba because you need me iska me cash anyway o say ni man ketenkete bi o start say wo dwen ni man ketenkete bi ho a utimi tu na mon ketenkete na asesa ni ma kese no ni edi ho komo ankasa amedi adwuma de e de example so no anamu kasa so ma ko ni business me hunu se menim de we say business no emwa me temura me sori tu na mon ko ba bi ye fe ho boot camp guru so mpanyefo a wo business no omo ba salam oza kifalek me koye busuafo no omo ho no they gave me this document and now this is my new your friend is saying reference book abetina se making kan say me hana me wo me free ha se me ko ha in my head. This is what I am actually doing mentally in my head. But some person me no more a year. Hi, Nasmith.
Is my jacket
Right. I thought it was for a kid. There you go.
Just now I noticed that it's not with me.
Well, then you were not cold.
No. Now I know it's cold. I was looking for it.
I found it on the seat, but I wasn't sure whether it was for a kid or not, so I thought I'd put it here just in case. Thank you for your help this morning. Really appreciate it. What I will do, Miankasa, in my real element, in January. I intend also to do this in January. God be my help. So, yeah, possible. Great. But just so I am realistic, I've tied it in. If I do this in January, then I will aim for this in February. And to me, I will try in March again. This one, numbers no, I've decided. So I will give myself up until May to try this one. May. So once I get to this in May, I'm quite happy. For all this May, Copim, September. To be working towards this one because I know said the jumps are high. I want to do this in January and do this in February and get myself on the roll. Said the Mr. April no. I'm the licking me wounds. May near Koso. From May till September. It is a yes, I did no. May make you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels of progress in 1 year. More than enough. Mama gaps woman. I do feel a lot of pressure. I think the class will room very soon. The class will room her. It's a semi damase. But here also problems the class in the back. So it's me as we are almost by tying things in and giving myself realistic targets. It is likely say by the end of the year now I have made some inroads. The Akano, we will attempt them in year 2. In year 2, I probably will only look at Sami anyway. And these are very ambitious targets, by the way. The fact that I'm writing them down in pen is scary because they are big deal. Look, we start from 4,000 straight to 12,005. Oh my God. And then we double to 25. Oh my God. And then we double to 50. Oh my God. These are big ones. They might be achievable, they might not be achievable, but at the moment, I have to dare to dream. So by March, April, we'll see where I am. And then, depending on where we are at in March, April, we might adjust expectations. We might adjust up or we might adjust down. It doesn't matter. But in my original assessment, because dreaming is still free, I am still dreaming. I am still optimistic. When I've actually done it for 3 months, we will see how realistic or unrealistic it is. And if we discover that it's unrealistic, then we adjust expectations as appropriate. I wanted to show you how Saturday works. Necessarily, me do for me. It is how me do for ninety. I'm so happy this Saturday. Yes, I did this Saturday. One will be peace. I hope so. So I'm fast. I'm fanching. I'm born in Chemi. It be quite so I'm fast. So say, but it be a dachibi. So you never know in this life. Information is a gift paid forward. It wants to video. Maybe it's a woman. And so share for man. And me saying I'm here, my dear. We hear this here. Now I'm my crystal. I'm going to create a Coffee TV. And I've made then you know, that's our number. 829, 829, 829. 820. If I am able to carry on with our 829, by the end of the month, I will actually get there. If I didn't know, last month I didn't know. Last month I didn't calculate properly. Last month I had not gone to boot camp. Last month I did not have the figures in front of me. So last month I missed my target. And it hit me hard. Hit me hard. But then I have a choice. Meet me, I did it. Meet me, blame the whole world and not myself. But it was my fault. I should have sought information. I should have gone looking. I shouldn't behave like a kid and expect to say, and we and be crew up on some for Debbie. This month I've decided, said Debbie, what happened last month will never happen to me again. To me, I'm sorry. I'm a tumika. And I'm a pentias here. I'm a say my numbers. My Saka numbers, my division. Your division, my honey, SSMA, who the cry woman is no confusion. No distraction. Sir, and I'm a church woman here. And there I'm a casting a try no enemy. I'm presently a live demo. No one will be. Now, you did chow more my counsel, Mama Hibby. Maybe an emphasis, I'm will be. Michael, sorry, and I may can't sorry. And I probably tell you, maybe you may know, Majawa Mwada, Kama Sabas or what. You better wake up and stop sleeping whilst I'm not sleeping. Maybe you could do. Actually, I think so. The point Mamma have baby other because I've none of it. In a warm bed, being for that, I will not be doing badly at all. Need to move here. Later on, see me at Dajia, Miss Yaba, and you didn't come. When you come on, I assume you didn't come in on come home. When you do here and from Mamma, on your pedium, my swadi, and come on, also some diet or Mamma who is ready home. One my boy from Ramaquemo, on my dear Pepia, as a sort can be been a chuma baby, so my dream on Canasam Nati, my fire chuma. The moon, I say, some of her head, when you come on, she dear Watson, so non tossing you, not every feeling and swabba, and for my and Michael, and you need some. As a friend, I may order below. Call me, let me order for you. Actually, I may send you a link so that you can pay for it. I'll send you a link this afternoon. Why? I may send you a link. Now, what? You can even pay on 4 monthly installments. And I it's the same. Wow, within an hour, be at the way I'm about me, please, my beloved. It's the same. See, Michael, me send you a link. What? Me throw. Okay, Matty. Me pay me throw. Why? More macan. Wow, so bet me a call online. 829 is what I need this month. 829. What do you call page? Buy an item or 2 or 10 for yourself. Improve your health with those products because it does work. And whilst you are improving your health, remember, say everything you buy is taking me one step closer to my 829 every day. 829. 829. You help me to get there. See order baby. Ka product ne ho asem kira krofo. Mo a mo be hwe video no an wakoto de baby ni yankopon fa ne sanwo mu nyina mani. Stop doing that and come order from me so that I can start moving closer to my 829. 829 a day is actually not an unrealistic target. It's very realistic, but I can only do it with your help. So go to my website, amamansin.juiceplus.com for anything and everything. I'll be to all. But as a start, to omega blend, no, any berry blend, one timiantoshi, kratos, and yemani, farida to say. So, Sika, then yemamugua. Buy the premium plus. The premium plus, it's 3: the berry, the fruit, and the vegetable blends. Buy it and add the omega to it. Alithia, for my business, this is my target. Me go through calculating and I could say, those of you who missed the beginning, please go back, have a look, because in here I was explaining the principle of target setting. Calculations which help you to make realistic targets. It's me. Calculating who say 829 points is what I need every day, so that I can get from my P plus to my SP this month. See, I need your help. Well, I want to Juice Plus nibi wo me hono. Go to my website, amamansin.juiceplus.com. Ama ne de me de ne 1 MPY ama Manson. SY dot juiceplus.com. And then what you can do from then onwards is to go to the shop and order anything of your choice and everything. What 7C's the man let me recommend the omega blend for you as a replacement. So what all vitamin supplements I will recommend so chewables no. Chewables no. We have the fruit, the vegetable, berry we have them in chewables. You can buy them for your kids as well. Anything you take supplement wise, if you can find a replacement on my site, please buy mine, right? And help me get to my 829 on a daily basis, so that by the end of the month I would have achieved something worth it. Go back and never set my year, and you may be my tie and kofu be doing too, and I may be the date. I explained why I have done all those things. When you know me achieving the target at the end of the month, I'll tell you whether I get there or not. The million I say some video and I'm a share video and I'm a car some children for Titru more mobile commissite when Macotonia. I'm up woman. I'm a Timmy achieve this number. See, it will be great. Yankopon. Yeah,